Welcome to the Awakening Alchemy podcast. I'm Anna Merkaba, a healer, channeler, and guide for the awakening souls. In today's episode, Is Fear of Visibility Holding You Back? We'll explore a hidden and surprisingly common reason so many light workers and sensitive souls struggle to step fully into their gifts. If you've ever felt an inner resistance to being seen, heard, or sharing your truth, even when your soul knows you're here for more, this message may bring the clarity and encouragement you've been waiting for. Let's begin. You felt the pull, the longing to step forward, to share your voice, your light, your gifts, and yet, when the moment comes, something stops you. A tightness in your throat, a wave of anxiety, a sudden fear of being judged, attacked, or even destroyed. You tell yourself it's irrational. But what if it's not? What if the fear you're feeling isn't from this lifetime at all? Many of us walking the earth right now have lived countless lives as healers, seers, mystics, and teachers. And in those lives, our light wasn't always welcomed. We were silenced, labeled dangerous, cast out. We faced exile, persecution, even death, simply for carrying truth that threatened the structures of the time. You may not consciously remember these experiences in this lifetime, but your soul does. That fear of visibility you feel now, it's not just nerves, it's a survival response, an echo from lives where stepping forward cost you everything. I've seen this pattern so often in my work. Bright, radiant souls who feel called to guide others, but freeze when asked to be seen. They dim their light to stay safe. They keep their wisdom behind closed doors. They tell themselves, it's not the right time, I'm not ready, I need to learn more first. But beneath those words lies a deeper truth. A fear that if they show their power, the world will destroy them again. Recently, I worked with a beautiful soul who had been trying for years to launch her healing practice. Every time she prepared to post online or speak about her work, she felt physically sick. When I tuned into her field, I saw lifetimes where she was a midwife, an herbalist, a priestess, a light bearer in dark times. In one life, her village turned on her, and she was forced to watch her healing tools burned in a public square. The moment she began to release those old imprints, her energy shifted. She wept, not from fear this time, but from a sense of liberation. She wasn't in danger anymore, and for the first time, she felt safe to be seen. You too may be carrying past life persecution wounds. And here are some of the signs. You may feel anxiety about speaking in public or being seen online, feeling unsafe sharing your spiritual or creative gifts, a strong desire to help others but also a pull to hide, tightness in the throat or solar plexus when you imagine stepping forward, dreams or memories of being punished for your beliefs. That may or may not all be true, but your light is needed here now. The world you're in today is not the world you came from. This is not the lifetime where you will be silenced. Your voice is medicine. Your presence is activation. And each time you choose to let yourself be seen, you heal not just yourself, but the collective wound of persecution that so many of us carry. If you feel this resonance deep in your bones, if you're ready to step out of hiding, but the fear won't loosen its grip, you don't have to walk through this alone. In my remote Merkaba energy healing session, we can gently clear the energetic imprints of past life persecution, restore your safety in your nervous system and energy field, and anchor your soul's light fully into your body so you can stand in your power without fear. And if you're not ready for the session just yet, here are a few ways you can support yourself right now. Flower essences to gently release fear of visibility, such as mimulus, buttercup, or walnut. Grounding and heart-safe rituals. For example, sit quietly with one hand on your heart and one on your lower belly. Breathe in slowly and say silently or aloud, "It is safe for me to exist as I am. I am rooted. I am held." Visualize golden roots extending from your feet deep into the earth, wrapping around the glowing crystal core. Let this anchor you into safety and sovereignty. You can do this for 3 to 5 minutes daily, especially before sharing your voice or entering social spaces. And you can also carry energetic allies, such as black tourmaline to protect your energy field from external projections, or rose quartz to soften self-criticism and remind you of your innate worthiness. You were never meant to stay small, and it is no accident you've been called to this time, this earth, this moment. Your gifts are needed, your light is needed, your voice is needed, and this time it is safe to shine. Thank you so much for listening. And if you need one-on-one healing sessions or guidance, you can find me at annamerkabahealing.com. Until next time, trust your light and remember, you were born to be seen.